Namaste. Welcome back to Leela's Point of View. Are electrical vehicles a solution to Earth's environmental problems? Is zero emission a marketing funda to fool consumers like us? Stay tuned to find out more.
With the rise of Tesla, electric vehicles became a force to be reckoned with. But before you start thinking Muskbaya invented electric cars or he's the father of electric cars, you must see this. First electric car was built by Professor Sibrandas in a small university in Netherlands. They started along with gasoline cars. Both of them started fighting for people's use at the same time. But these electric vehicles couldn't compete because of one major issue, which was battery storage limitations. Now, when I say they couldn't compete, the context which I meant is battery-powered electric vehicles. Because in some areas, electric vehicles were always better, like trains, electrical devices, forklifts, etc. So if people say electric vehicles have zero emission, it means all electric vehicles along with mobile phones, fridge, TVs, all are pollution-free devices. They aren't releasing anything harmful into the atmosphere by themselves. But is it really true? We all know that fridge used for refrigerating things emit CFCs, generally the old models. So these things are harmful to atmosphere. So there is something beyond electric power we need to think about.
So let's drill down into this zero emission thing.
According to me, emission is a transformed energy whose interactions with atmosphere are harmful to our planet as a whole. These emissions or transformed energies directly or definitely they have a source. So in case of gasoline powered cars, this source is a combustion of petrol or diesel. But this fuel also has a source, which is petroleum industry, which has a heavy carbon footprint, which is what we humans are trying to remove to protect our earth. And all gasoline powered cars also have a battery in them, which is used for lights, ignition and electrical systems. Batteries generally are of two types, those which have lead contained batteries, and another type of batteries are lithium ion batteries. In case of these electric vehicles powered by high voltage electric batteries, there is no question of harmful emissions as petroleum industry is completely eliminated. But we are adding another industry, aka the mining industry. Yes, I'm talking about lithium ion battery, which contains cobalt, nickel and lithium. The manufacturing process of nickel and cobalt presents a potential environmental and health hazard. Lithium extracted causes a lot of water pollution. Cobalt is also radioactive. It's a gamma ray source used in hospitals. Good news is that these chemicals can be recycled.
Now, moving back to the topic, we can summarize that petroleum cars, gasoline-based cars are a byproduct of petroleum industry and electric cars are a byproduct of mining industry.
Now, research data from Union of Concerned Scientists shows that EV manufacturing has higher carbon footprint than gasoline car manufacturing. But things change at the end of both cars' life cycle. Like after a few years, electric vehicle has relatively low carbon footprint compared to gas-powered vehicles. That is, electric vehicles are reaching a breakthrough point of carbon footprint faster than gas-powered vehicles. And they also concluded that less powerful vehicles like Nissan Leaf were far better in reducing carbon footprint when compared to Teslas.
I think they missed a point here. They didn't consider that the emissions of both petroleum and the mining industry, both of these have a common source of power. This common source of power is electrical energy. This electrical energy comes from solar, wind, geothermal, tidal, wave, hydroelectric, biomass, nuclear and fossil fuels. So these sources of electrical power influence the carbon footprint of all electrical appliances, gas-powered vehicles, or even electrical vehicles. So, the source of electrical energy plays a very important role in reducing the carbon footprint of our planet. It's very hard to believe, but we are also actually leaving a carbon footprint with every video you watch on the internet. Even if you send a 1 MB email, you are leaving a certain carbon footprint on the internet. See for yourself. So it doesn't matter if we have an electric car or a gasoline powered car. What matters is the source of electrical energy. So I think the government should focus more on going for cleaner sources of electrical energy rather than subsidizing electric cars. Also, we as electricity consumers should also try to use it generously to reduce the carbon footprint. As far as I am concerned, I welcome the electric car revolution, unlike the gasoline powered one, because I think I can alter or I can change the source of electric powered vehicles. Like if I have a Tesla or a Nissan Leaf, if I want to go solar, I can easily install solar panels in the roof and change the source of its power. But to be really honest, I think